I figured I'd suffer and just do a mic stream. I was going to originally do this micless, but I might as well get into streaming normally. Welcome everybody to Pokemon Luminescent Platinum. The idea of this stream is essentially to play through on a level lock difficulty, and I pre-made a bunch of Pokemon. And I'll show you my teams when I get the ability to. got these as my favorite Pokemon for my team currently, so I have more than okay. Alright, I'm just gonna join
What isn't allowed here?
Racism.
And what did we learn?
They're people now.
I know you're my mod, but I don't know how you did it because it didn't give me the option to delete it. I'm asking how you did it, jackass. Because it doesn't give me the options to delete. It just says, hey, do you want to ban them or do you want to report them? Might as well turn on the chat and the video. No. There we go. Okay. Alright, well, I'm in the server if you'd like to join. Just, you know, provide entertainment as you normally do. Oh, I see it. Yep. I see it now. Okay.
Bitch, do I look like Russia Badger to you?
No.
So what are you playing?
I'm playing a mod of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond called Luminescent Platinum.
I'm probably not playing Power World.
Power World doesn't have a story, and I got bored of it.
Ah. Oh, looks like someone still likes Pokemon then over Power World.
Funny enough, yeah. So, my goal is to complete this Pokemon challenge, and then do a, some actual modded original story Pokemon games.
Uh-huh. I bet I bet Nintendo love you for streaming their games. Oh, what? They're suing you into oblivion? No. Okay. We all know that Nintendo loves suing streamers for some fucking reason.
I still think my favorite streamer incident was the fact that Nintendo got a streamer banned from because he got an early access code for Calamity Ganon, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, and his stream got banned because he played it early, even though he got the game early from Nintendo itself to stream.
I was about to say there probably might be a legitimate reason for that, but if they literally gave him the DLC so that he could stream the DLC, and they banned him for streaming the DLC.
It was the game. It was like 6 hours before its initial release.
Like, what, was he meant to stream it early, or...?
Yes. Because whenever you give it... Okay, so the way that... Because I like looking
None
into
of the fuck?
Because I like looking into a lot of this stuff. So the way it works is when you're given an early access code, you're supposed to basically praise the game and show off early features of it. In the early things of it, and then once the game fully releases, you're basically no longer under the contract, and you can basically say whatever the fuck you want about it.
Did he speedrun, or did he just slag the game off the entire way?
He didn't slag the game off. He was actually excited, but he only got 3 out of the 6 hours in before his stream got banned.
Yeah, Nintendo aren't that smart sometimes. Hello there. You are on stream.
Hello there.
You're on stream. Say hello to the internet. You're being streamed to about 2,000 people.
Well, not many people
streamed to me. Just me.
I see. So everything is the same.
Very much.
Yeah, we are unloved plebs that no one wants to watch. Players haven't
I see.
used a clickbait title though, so it's all on him really.
Ah, yeah. That makes sense.
I mean,
Also,
Can't go far.
if he moves his avatar only about an inch up, you will see his avatar's penis. So
Reasonable.
what's funny is I actually have a template with my character's penis.
yes, I know you have a fucking anatomically correct avatar for your streaming. Don't ask me why I know this. I know this.
Funny enough, this isn't actually that avatar. I only had my artist make this from the waist up.
The fact that I
Do you have a
did
link
that
for
is
this
just,
video?
I mean, just type in Blaze_Flashfire on Twitch.
Or you could just click on my profile on Discord since it's linked. Because it should say that I'm streaming right now.
No, I would love to play games, but I can't because my graphics card imploded.
Yeah, I mean, you probably do have your onboard graphics card, right?
Yeah, but that can't exactly run games I play.
Dude, just do what I do. Just get emulators and the legitimate copies of the video games.
We shouldn't admit that on Twitch.
No, okay, so here's the thing. The Pokemon Company and video game companies, they have no problem with the emulators. It's the ROMs.
I think they have a problem with the emulators as well, not gonna lie, because
No, because not everybody... No, because... So, the only reason why I know this is because Alphared went to Japan and was VIP'd into Nintendo. and they got to meet with Game Freak and the Pokemon Company itself. And the Pokemon Company itself had said, yeah, they have no problem with the emulators, they have every issue with the ROMs.
Okay.
Because the
Yes,
emulators
I think
are
it's mostly
essentially...
because it's mostly that most of those ROMs are illegally acquired
Yes.
because it's not legally possible.
To play a game on another system.
Yeah, it probably would be legal if you had a device that could allow your computer to read out the to properly read out the original, data format. I don't know what do fucking Nintendo projects use these days.
I think they still use. I don't think they use any other different stuff. I think they still use Windows as their base.
No, I mean for the for how they store the data because they're mostly doing it on these
SSDs.
small
Mostly,
chips.
but they use.
They're mainly using SSDs.
Yeah.
Although they do still look like cartridges, slightly, or like the little.
Yeah, but cartridge, that was the word that I was looking for.
Yeah.
But I think they are just SSD
So-
chips. Aren't they?
In a sense, yes, but there's also the newest thing that's come out, which is someone has made fuck, I'm trying to think of what it is. So someone took a game card and made it so you can put the game files on it and it will read it as actual games.
Micro SDXC cards. That's what they're put on.
Exactly.
Which have a storage space
Yeah.
of 32 gigabytes or 64 gigabytes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like most PCs just cannot read that.
Which is why you can't put fucking Baldur's Gate on fucking Switch.
No, but you can somehow put Overwatch 2 on it. Well, then again, it's probably it's a digital download because they're not going to do physical releases for it.
And Baldur's Gate is now, with the new patch, going to be 150 gigabytes.
Oof.
Yeah.
So you
Well, at least they have a reason for the game size, unlike certain other games.
Which one are you thinking about?
Which was the last overtly huge game that I downloaded? I remember. I think Apex was extraordinarily huge.
Oh, Apex is massive, yeah. One second, I can check how big that is. Let me just try and pretend to install it really quickly. I think Apex is in the hundreds, I think, as well. Oh no, Apex is 68.3 apparently.
Oh wow.
That is still absolutely massive compared to how much actually is in the game.
I mean, here's the thing.
It's an
You say
online
that,
game.
but-
It's just rotating data that's already on the game.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Warzone is also very similar to fucking Apex. But that is like 150 gigabytes as well.
Well, the problem with it is that you're not downloading the campaign. You're downloading Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone 2.0.
No, the main problem is that it's an artificial increase in storage space. It is designed to be as big as possible. Because if what is the average size for most console
60 gigs.
storage devices?
Storage? Now they've gone up to 1 terabyte.
Right.
They're using
so
M26.
Warzone takes up a fifth of that.
completely retarded.
So if you want to have Warzone, and maybe... So if you want to have Warzone, if you want one of its competitors, you would have to give up another fifth of your hard drive in order to do that.
Yeah. Must suck to actually be on console.
I mean, even with PC, most people have terabytes as their storage device.
They usually have like 2 terabytes on average. On average, it's usually 4 terabytes if you're a gamer, 2 terabytes if you're not.
So that is still... Warzone is still then taking up 1/10 of your total storage space.
Yeah.
It is done so by design, because they are assholes. But now they've been bought out by Microsoft. So either Microsoft are going to realise that they've been complete and utter assholes, or they're going to double down on being assholes.
They're probably gonna double down on being assholes because when they first when they were first in the process of acquiring Activision Blizzard, they literally said, "Yeah, there's no contract that says forever when it came to Call of Duty."
I mean, to be fair, I think Call of Duty is trash.
It is. Like, I hate how, like, because Modern Warfare 2...
cheating.
Huh?
I feel like you're cheating.
No.
Because I feel like you're not meant to have a full team at this point in the game.
Okay, it gets even worse. Let me show you. So,
You have given them items, haven't you?
So, it's an entire challenge. So the challenge is that I have all of these, I have preloaded, and it's all level capped. So once I get to a certain level cap, I have to fight with, using any of these to try and use, whatever strats I can use. So the current level cap is 16, so the maximum I can get these guys to is level 16. And I'm going to have to fight gym leaders with that level cap. And it's not necessarily easy, because the level caps are not...
I mean, people do Nuzlocke runs, so...
Yeah, I've never done a Nuzlocke, and I'll probably, like, once I start getting a ball rolling on streaming, I think I'll do a Nuzlocke run on Pokemon Emerald, since I know it, like, inside of my fucking... Like, I know what's in my computer. Because I played...
I was about to say, I was wondering where that line of thinking was going. I was like, wait,
I was also thinking,
is
that
side of something? Like, how could you fuck up one of the most basic sayings that fucking English has ever come up with?
I'm sick, and I'm drunk on fucking cold medicine. Fuck off.
No. Although I will be fucking off in about half an hour.
Reasonable.
I have Pathfinder. Yeah.
Oh, it's Wednesday, yeah.
It's Wednesday. I no longer have D&D-itis. I no longer play the trash. Unless it's with Ultra. Because Ultra has a trash addiction, apparently.
Yes.
I'm excited though for to actually play Helldivers, because Helldivers 2 looks a lot of fun.
I've just heard bad things about its kernel anti-cheat.
I mean,
That's
yeah,
very
that is
similar.
the thing.
I mean, anti-cheat is always gonna be a thing, and that's not really gonna change.
Anti-cheat I don't mind, but the fact is that Helldivers is apparently very similar to Valorant's anti-cheat.
Valorant?
Yeah, where, except with Valorant, it actually says, hey, we started up our anti-cheat, even though you're not playing our game.
And you have to restart your system in order to...
And you have to restart your system if you
want to
turn off,
play it,
Valorant, if you want to play it again.
Which I still find to be the dumbest fucking thing in existence.
It's highly intrusive, yes.
Which is why I uninstalled it like League of Legends. Even though I still... And what's funny...
Which is weird, because League of Legends doesn't use the same anti-cheat, it uses different anti-cheat. You'd think they'd just put the same anti-cheat on both. It's like, hey, if you play any of our products, you have to use this anti-cheat software.
I mean, it wasn't until Modern Warfare
but these
3 that Call of Duty actually used an anti-cheat system. And I found it interesting how some anti-cheats come to be. So, the way that I've understood it was that anti-cheats come to be because people start, making cheats and hacks for the game. They basically go to the company and say, "Hey, I've got these for your for your game. Pay me money and I'll give you them so you can counterbalance them."
It might have started off as that at the beginning, but then, well, rank became a thing, which for some,
Well, Call of Duty has
there's a
always
reason
been
why
esports
rank
lately.
became. I have not seen a single Call of Duty esports event. I'm taking that with a pinch of salt. I've seen Apex. Apex Legends had an esports scene.
Well, Apex was
I'm not
designed to go into an esports. Unlike fucking Rainbow Six. Rainbow Six started off as a game without an esports, and then they
Rainbow
said,
Six Siege.
What is that as a game?
Well, Rainbow Six Siege started off as Patriots,
"What do you mean, Patriot?"
which was a single-player co-op game.
Yeah. No, it was originally PvP because if you look at the alpha demo.
No, Patriots came up before even the alpha of Siege. They're initially working on Rainbow Six Siege Vegas 3 Patriots.
Okay.
And I was sad when they cancelled Patriots because I really liked Vegas 2.
I had never.
And then they
played
used
Vegas.
all of the assets from Patriots and they started making Rainbow Six Siege with it.
Which was supposed to be PvP, and then after
Which
the
has always
first
been
and after the
PvP.
first season, they then said, "You know what? Let's make more money and fuck over the entire gaming community. Let's just make it esports."
And now they have a horrible cheating problem.
And a toxic fan base.
Mostly due to the cheating problem.
Yeah. Another thing of, like, I honestly wish a game company, like, because Epic's, because originally there was a MOBA game similar to League that was, well, actually more so similar to Smite that could have taken League off the peg, which was, I can't remember, but it was really
Paragon?
cool. Paragon, yes.
The one that that Deborah played.
Yeah, I played it as well. I played it versus boss. I really liked it. It was a cool concept to me. I really enjoyed it. The fact that the game itself, it was well made. It had a few things because it was still, even though it came to Steam, and Steam it's an early access kit because they finally got their licensing back from Epic because it failed on the Epic Game Store.
Wait,
I thought it was a
Paragon
good game.
is back? What?
It should be on Steam, yeah.
Don't believe so. I believe Paragon's just dead.
No, if you look on Steam, it's on Steam.
We should help Ben that then.
Huh. I think they
Paragon
removed
the
it.
Overprime?
Yep, Paragon over Prime. So, because Paragon was originally Epic, over Prime is essentially the devs getting away from Epic Game Store.
When did this come out?
long ago. I don't remember exactly when, but for Overprime, 2022.
Yeah, I wonder if Ben's heard about it.
I would be surprised if he didn't.
Well, I mean, it's been getting updated quite a lot.
Oh, there we go.
This game is relevant to you because you played Rainbow Six Siege and Apex Legends.
Oh, Steam is really good at detecting which games actually belong to something. It will literally tell you for any game what the 2 closest games are to it. I could play a fucking puzzle game and it would fucking tell me that I would like this game because of Terraria.
I still haven't played Terraria. I bought it on the Steam sale.
I still haven't played Terraria and I haven't purchased it. Black Desert's now on Steam.
Black Desert's always been on Steam.
Yeah. That's been on
They've
Steam for
released a new
quite a long
version
time.
of. They've released a definitive edition of Medieval 2.
Yeah.
Oh, Terraria. It's only $8.50 at the moment. Oh my god, a Call of Duty game which is 10 years old, being on a 50% off sale? Jesus Christ.
I mean, I heard that a lot of people like the older games significantly more than the newer ones.
Oh, yeah, no, a lot of people hate the new COD.
The only new COD I've heard anything good about was the remake of Modern Warfare.
Yeah, everyone
That is not a new game. If you make a remake, I would say that is not
No. Okay, the thing is, it's not a remake. They didn't remake the first game and then just with prettier graphics. They made a completely different version of Call of Duty 4 and then just called it Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
They did remake the original Modern Warfare 2.
Yes, which was fun.
And the original Modern Warfare 1 as well.
Yes, they were fun. But the actual new release of the Call of Duty Modern Warfare is a completely different game with a completely different story.
The themes are still the same. It is. Because it's Americans fighting Russians.
No, not really, because the game has more of a focus on... A few of the stories have a lot more of a focus on the domestic terror front, rather than the foreign terror. A few of the missions take place on, the British soil. Whereas in the original game, it was all foreign affairs. Also, I'm not sure whether ultra nationalists come in the new game. I'm pretty sure it is all just modern terror in the new.
Hi, Ian.
What?
Hi, Ian. I'm streaming.
Ian joined.
There it is.
Fuck. Yeah, I've been up for so long.
He's been waking for so long.
I forced myself on.
I'm gonna load up the foundry.
Give me like a 30-minute nap.
Just make sure you wake up from the 5-minute nap. Well, Yin sounded lovely and healthy and awake and alive.
And he was never seen from again.
To shreds, you say? And what about the crew? To shreds, you say?
Oh yeah, Chronic, you want to see how bad I am?
I mean, how bad you are is relative to my assumptions.
Look at what I named my Lompany.
I don't think there's enough bleach in the world.
And then you can see what I named my Milotic.
I don't know which one that is.
The one my cursor's hovering over.
I don't know that person.
Yes, you do.
Is that your ex?
My ex-fiance, yes.
Yeah, okay, fair. Serpent. Ex. Makes sense.
Well, no, she's not a serpent. Otherwise, she would be a viper. No, that's Milotic.
That's just a kind of serpent. A viper is a kind of serpent because a serpent is just another word for a snake.
Okay, that's not a snake, though.
Blaze, you hurt me.
When have you ever known me to talk bad about my exes?
I mean, I never have, but I just assume.
No. The only one that I have talked about, and I don't shout her name out on stream because I don't give a shit about her anymore, is Michaela. Which you can find her on Twitch at
Don't! Well, it is only me now, because I'm pretty sure that,
Oh, I'm posting this to YouTube after, so...
Do not dox people.
Why? She fucking cucked me.
Yes, but it's called being the better person.
I think he doesn't care about that. It's called being American.
No, to be American is to just shoot guns randomly in the air for no apparent reason.
No,
And
that's
also
just called
steal
domestic
shit.
terrorism. Actually, no, that is called being American, but that is also called domestic terrorism if you do it in the wrong place.
Very taste.
The other reason why I have like all these pre-made Pokemon is because A, they're randomized, and B, they're not like the best things you could possibly fucking get either. They're like mid to low tier. So
I mean-
it's what's gonna give me the challenge.
What do you mean, Metrolotia? Can you show me the selection again? I'm pretty sure I saw both Milotic and a Relaxo there, which are pretty fucking good.
Give me a second, hang on.
The Skull is also pretty good because it's a Duskull.
I'm going with Dusclops, and I gave it an Evil Light. I just genuinely like Duskull. I don't like Dusclops. Or I like Dusclops, I don't
Still.
like Dusknoir.
I mean, yes, but that is like one of the optimal Pokemon if you want to go for a Trick Room setup, isn't it?
No, it's one of the ideal Pokemon if you want to go for a tank setup. Shuckle is Trick Room.
No. pretty sure that was the Duskull. Shackle Wars Power Trick.
Power Trick, yeah, but
And
Fortress.
then only in doubles.
There's also a Fortress. Because you want to go Trick Room and then use Gyro Ball.
I mean, yeah. Also, do any of the Pokemon that you have learned that is decently reliable sleep proof?
No.
That also makes them S tier.
Claydol. Or technically Baltoy, which can learn
For example.
Hypnosis later on. Alright, so I've got Elekid, Gulpin, Gligar, Duskull, Milotic, Swinub, Snorlax, Gyarados, Umbreon, Zigzagoon, Magby, Makuhita, Larvitar, Seedot, Brabroach, Bagon, Numble, Nidorino, Male, Kabuto, Croagunk, Zubat, Natu, Octillery, Trico, Cacnea, Breloom, Pineco, Sableye, Baltoy, Totodile, Ralts, Zangoose, Lopunny, Spheal, Magnemite, Lily, Axew, Sandile, whatever the fuck this is, Sandshrew, Sesame Toad, Kecleon, and Coffagus.
There's like a lot of really good Pokemon there.
Which ones would you say are really good?
Since I forgot most of the names, I see Breloom in the bottom right, for
Breloom's
example.
good?
Yes, Breloom is amazing.
Huh.
Not to be fair, Breloom is at his best if you only evolve him after level 31 or something, because then the pre-evolution learns Spore, and then you just win.
What else is good?
Magnemite can probably become one of the strongest special attacker, even though it becomes really slow.
Because I was gonna evolve it into Magnezone.
Yeah. But that's pretty easy. I just don't know where your magnetic region is.
Oh, it's.
I'm
I'm in Sinnoh, so all I have to do is just do one fight, do one level up in Mount Coronet.
I see the Larvitar over there, which is kind of it's the pseudo legendary of the generation it was released in.
Yeah.
I think with the newer versions, Zobeerus isn't really good. Isn't super amazing anymore. But two above him, we have another pseudo legendary. Two more to the left and one to the bottom.
Oh, Bagon, Salamence, yeah. Salamence though is like
especially with sheer force.
One of the things is that I didn't want to get Garchomp because I swept Cynthia with Garchomp after like weakening down her team with the rest of my team. So Salamence is like 2 tiers down, because the next tier down from Salamence is actually Haxorus.
I mean, yes. I don't even know if Hexus is where Hexus is, but it might also be legendary in its own generation. But I don't know its stat line, and I haven't really played the 5th generation.
Haxorus is really good. Although, if you want something that will actually rival, is Dragapult, which actually launches other dragons as a move.
Right, I'm gonna hop
But
out.
to be honest,
So have fun with your
have
stream.
nice fun. Depending on Crobat is also super amazing if you actually fully evolve him, because it's one of the speediest Pokemon you can get, especially with fucking Infiltrator. Wait, are you IVs mixed out?
Yes.
That will make everything very significantly easier. Just on its own.
Not necessarily, because all 90% of all the gym leaders have perfect IVs and EVs.
And?
I have randomized EVs.
I mean, still, with that you are still fighting on a better space than the average casual.
So I should also randomize my IVs then, yeah?
I mean, that would probably make it that bit more difficult.
Because you also gotta remember this.
Having maxed out IVs gives you sometimes like 10 to 20% statistics advantage compared to others. That just makes all of the Pokemon, for example, you could probably keep Snorlax around for the entirety of existence, and he would be golden. Especially with leftovers. Because you could just tank out everything.
Yeah.
I don't see... I don't see how... how anything, could in a non-competitive format could just kill him like that.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna give this a shot if like, because I struggled dearly with Erica, the second gym leader, with level lock and some of these having perfect IVs and EVs, because I actually went IV hunting.
IV hunting?
Yeah, where you have to where you just like chain catch a bunch of Pokemon and then take a look at their stats and hope that it's like either good or amazing stats.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's fair.
And the thing about
it's the second gym leader that you were struggling with, right?
Yeah, because I had level cap on, and they actually have competitive Pokemon with actual so what they did is they made the game quite a bit harder, like 1.5 times harder. So trainers have different Pokemon now. The Pokemon in the gym leaders and Elite Four and some of the Ace trainers have competitive teams. So even though, like, say for example, the grass gym leader, she'll still have all grass Pokemon. She'll have any grass Pokemon from Gen 1 through 6. And she can have any moves on those Pokemon to help counter it. So say for example, I have a fire type, well she might have like Scald on one of the Pokemon, or she'll have Earthquake or Bulldoze. Something to basically counter what you're using.
I mean, then you just need to be faster. That just puts, fast sweepers at an advantage. For example, we have you legitimately have a Zubat there. It will always be a poison flying Pokemon.
Yes.
And poison and flying already counters a lot. And the higher evolutions of Zubat are extremely fast.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even funny how fast they are. If the enemy legitimately cannot get its turn. and one-shotting while you have step is rather easy. Ah yeah, and you also have Infiltrator, so if any enemy makes a setup with like Reflector or something, you can simply completely fucking ignore it.
Yeah.
Because Infiltrator is really fucking good.
I see that. Yeah.
You could probably just start out this run with all of these single stage evolutions and all of those Pokemon that have already reached their last evolution at level 16, like for example the Breloom.
So, all right. Well, right now I'm going to go fight Rorik, who's a rock type gym leader.
You can bring Breloom. You legitimately have two different types that are advantageous against this gym. You can basically always bring Snorlax because Snorlax's stats should be one of the highest because it's a single stage evolution.
No, it's a double.
Compare that to the catchers.
Oh yeah, it's because it has, well, in this generation Munchlax exists, so it evolves from Munchlax into Snorlax, but I didn't really care for Munchlax.
Put away the catfish.
Why? It's a watering ground type.
Do you? I mean, yes, but like it's kind of weak at this point compared to what else you have.
Okay, then who should I replace it with?
You could bring the Gyarados, for example.
Alright.
You just need to give it he just needs a good move, like a water move, for example. You don't have TMs, right?
I did not give myself any TMs, no.
Okay.
But that doesn't really matter much, because in this generation, I can just relearn moves. So the only thing I can really learn right now is Whirlpool, unfortunately.
Okay, well, it's still kind of useless.
Then let's just do this. There we go! Fucking brine. Now he has a really strong water type move.
Yes. Punch Room also should have his signature move.
Which is what?
Doesn't he? Mach Punch.
Mach Punch isn't necessarily his signature move, it was back then.
I mean, yes, but you know. It's still a really good move for him. Although you probably... Does he have Technician? Ah, yes, Quick Beat. Okay, then never mind. No, sadly he doesn't have Technician. Kind of a waste. That Mach Punch would be completely insane. And now look at this healthy boy! And you probably want to, you know, readjust the moves on your Snorlax.
Yeah, I just gave them random moves.
Yeah, but you know, since I assume that you are allowed to switch around within your own moves.
Yeah, I can do whatever moves that they have learned or that they can learn. The only thing is that I'm restricted to either the Pokemon that I have in the box or what I catch based on what others tell me to catch.
Okay.
So these are the Pokemon I'm kind of restricted to, and as well as the level cap. But if they say, like if you tell me, oh, go catch, you know, this Pokemon, if I can, if it's within, you know, the area, then I can try and go catch it. But otherwise, I'm restricted to this. You know, what I assumed and because I don't do competitive, was mid to low tier Pokemon that aren't necessarily going to sweep everything, but are going to give me some kind of challenge.
I mean, understandable. At the very bottom, the second from the left. Can you just check? That boy's statistics when he's leveled up? Because he also should be really good for you.
Zangoose?
Yes.
Yeah. Let me look at Cerebi real quick. Max stats at level 50 is 133 to 180, 120 to 167, 65. So HP, attack, defense,
I mean, just compare the current stats because I do not see EVs. That's the thing. It should still prove more useful than numbers. Simply because Zangoose at this point doesn't evolve anymore, it should have higher stats on an equal level, in addition to Zangoose having the normal type, while also gaining moves that are strong against, rock types.
At neutral nature, because I always give my Pokemon neutral natures. About level 50, we're looking at max 180, 167, 112, 112, 112, 142.
I mean, do you want to compare that with Nubbins? I would take the bet on an equal level that Zangoose will have better stats. And the typing is more advantageous for you.
No, it's Sun and Moon. I want the next generation up. There we go. Okay. Let's see. And then we're looking at Swinub. Or actually, level 50, he would be Mamoswine.
No. I mean, yes, he would be, but comparing the statistics right now.
Okay.
Because for this fight, he will not be Mamoswine. Mamoswine has a different set of base statistics, which is my exact point. Zangoose already nearly has better stats.
Yeah, plus he has double kick and chip away.
And Metal Claw, technically. Like with double kick, you will be golden. Metal Claws also can also be amazing if you're lucky.
Yeah. And I have Toxic Boost.
And he has
increases my physical.
Oh look, another 13 to nearly every statistic. Keyboard moves, point and I mean, Forward Swipe is... Ooh, Aerial Ace is nice. Maybe not for this combat, but it's generally pretty good.
Yeah.
Because it might be that that during this run you will encounter somebody who just infinitely stacks evasion, and then you can use something like Aerial Ace. Compare Slash and Chip Away.
Chip Away basically, if they buff up their defense, Chip Away ignores the defense stat increase. Same thing.
Yeah,
Like, it
it's,
ignores.
that-
It ignores, and it's the same
I mean-
power move. Just that crits land more easily with slash. I say
mean,
just keep
yes.
chip away because it ignores reflect and like defense curl or iron defense and those kinds of things.
I mean, depending on how the enemy moves that the enemy uses, it all depends on which moves that your enemy has at that point. If you're guaranteed to encounter something with defense, but I would probably generally just use slash, because you're not guaranteed to encounter something that will just boost its own defense into infinity. But I guess for rock type arena, that would still doesn't not make sense because normal type moves are bad, they get dropped.
Right. Well, here's a question: should I swap out Gyarados for essentially what's going to be the evolved form of Totodile, Concroft?
Doesn't he evolve at level 8?
No, they.
I mean, put him in. I think I can't remember which generation it was that he was at 18.
Let's find out. Because usually they evolve at level 16.
Yes, but there are
Okay,
generations
so-
that are just stupid.
Yeah, so it's
Yes.
it's them.
Welcome to the second generation of Pokemon. Your starter evolves at level 18. Fuck you.
Unless you're.
Also, can you check if was Brian a physical or a special type move on Gyarados?
Brian should be a special type move. Yeah, it's special.
Because you want a physical type water move on Gyarados, because your special attack is actually kind of trash.
I'd
It's
have to
still
get.
decent with 30.
I'd have to get Aqua Tail, but I don't have access to Aqua Tail yet.
Yeah, that would be something for later. I mean, you might be fine just on pure defensive stats alone. I'm sad that this Gyarados has Moxie and not Intimidate.
But increasing your attack every time you kill.
Yes,
If
that only works really well if you're faster and if you're already superior to your enemy.
Well,
but
Intimidate
yes.
only works
If you
on the
manage-
first Pokemon, though.
Also, is Moxie also increasing your special attack? Because
No,
if it's increasing
just your physical attack.
then it's completely useless in your setup. Because you don't have physical moves.
Fuck, you're right. Alright. You know what? I made my bed with these. I'm gonna fucking sleep in it. Because I can change these.
You should be fine.
I can't change these at any point in time, but I kind of made my bed with this. I'm gonna sleep in it.
I mean, it'd be fine. But I think you still should be fine. Does the first gym leader also now always have a fixed set of 6 Pokemon?
No, he's got a rotation set of 10.
No, but does he have always bring 6 Pokemon to start?
Yes, all gym leaders bring in 6 Pokemon.
Okay. You should still be. I'm not sure about the glider, but you might be fine if you have a bunch of ground moves.
I've only got Bulldoze and Stealth Rock.
Well, then you will have to bet on Bulldoze.
I could swap him out for Artillery.
I mean, yeah, that's already evolved. That might be better.
Or I can bring in Cacnea, because he's grass versus he's rock and ground. And he doesn't get affected by Sandstorm, which he's going to bring in. I could bring in Lily. Rock and grass, not affected by Sandstorm.
I mean, funnily enough, also it has Giga Drain. Yes. Our confused record ought to be really good.
Should I get rid of Sludge Bomb?
Rock Slide, probably. Because you are bad physically.
Ancient Power.
Ancient Power is good again. Ancient Power is good.
Over
It's
Confuser.
one of my favorite gambling abilities.
It is. I like it in Ominous Wind.
I would probably use it over Sludge Bomb. I mean, especially for this, for this arena, for this gym.
Damn it. Oh, I don't have any orange berries. Fuck, I need to go grab an orange berry.
Funny enough, did you know that that a lot of the early birds are really good because they can learn Intimidate?
Yes.
Or because they can have the Intimidate ability.
I'll be right back. I gotta make a quick phone call.
Have a nice fun.
Well, that's not fun.
Back.
So am I.
I could tell.
Also appears I need to restart. Let me just shit down my script. Or the CMD running. Let me just restart my game real quick.
Yep.
Ooh, low tad. While I'm here, I might as well grab a Belbum. I need a leaf stone for my Nuzleaf, so. Ooh, an arrow. I love those little things. Praise Helix.
I'm gonna be gone again for now. Have a nice fun.
Oh, I was just about to hit the first stream leader. Alright, later. Oh, come on. Oh, this is gonna suck. Well, if you loved me, you would have gotten out of your confusion. Fuck that. Alright, Lunatone, I can handle this. for attacking Grace. mean, that would make more sense as to why Bondsley, Happini, and Munchlax exist. To basically give a core as well as Elekid. Actually, no, Elekid and Magni existed, but Electivire and Magmortar and Dusknoir kind of exist in this for that same reason. Because the entire point of this game was purely for evolutions. Alright, so I'm gonna call it there in the stream, because most of the time I've been hacking and coughing onto the mic, and it doesn't make much for a good stream. So I'm going to just call it here, and you guys can catch me in the next time I stream. Till then, thank you so much for watching.